don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now Tatum after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Now Lowry, outside Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And it's Butler missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Heat have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And stolen by White. Pass to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got 5 now.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Butler, there's the drive. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And here are the Heat now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Here's Lowry. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's Brown with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Adebayo, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over in the corner, White shoots over Hero. The Celtics get it back in a new 14.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Martin. Miami no good on that time either.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. And the first one drops. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And here's Smart after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Tatum's shot is off. Martin with it. Picked up by Brown. Down low. And taken away by Brown. The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right, the pass to Smart. Driving to the basket. He dishes it to Horford. That one good for 2. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. On in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. There's Hero with the 3. Horford with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 12 in the game.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brown kicks to Tatum. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. The pass to Adebayo. With the drive. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Brown outside. The 3 from Tatum. He can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Brown feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston leading by 11. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires from deep. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And here is Butler. To the left wing. Lowry dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Martin. Takes the 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And stolen by White. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Horford with it. Picked up by Hero. Horford gets the bucket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Outside Lowry. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. They can't stop the run with that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime.
Celtics 35. The Heat 17.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 9.
Strong for three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Hero way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 19. White. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry's shot is good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
The Heat trail by 17. Butler on the way. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Yep, it counts.
A main weapon of Butler's. They say the mid-range shot is dying, but he still finds value in it.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Outside for Martin. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 12. Tatum drives in. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
the quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
One-on-one here. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against Butler. Martin from outside. He can't hit that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Butler. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Here's White. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's. Butler against Horford. Inside. And stolen by White. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league. Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. To the inside. Here's Smart. Feeds to Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Miami again turning it over.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Celtics leading by 15. It's stolen by Lowry. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Boston, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Puts up a 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Outside, Hero takes the 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Passes to Smart. From deep 3-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hero from long range. Adebayo on the follow.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Pass to Butler. Kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside, Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's Hero with the three. They get it back. Adebayo finds Hero for the three. And it's Martin missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm,
Hero, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Smart misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 17-point game. Three-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's White missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. Rebound, Boston.
fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Boston leading by 17. Ball's knocked loose. Smart passes to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Butler puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The three from Tatum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. From the baseline. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum looking around. Tatum with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Martin. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And here's Tatum for three. Round the pass to Tatum. Boston again missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Martin. And Tatum pulls it down. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Stolen by Smart. It's White on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put
says, I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. That one misses, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got the opening field goal of the game for Toronto.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Lowry. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Lowry. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
They get it again. Trent outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hero from long range. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Van Vliet looking around. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left in the first. The Heat trail by 4. To the middle. Stolen by Van Vliet. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the...
Oh! Man, talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
Outside, Hero. Nice move. Misses off the right iron. Raptors leading by 7. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here is Hero. He has 5. Lowry passes to Martin. Now Hero. Martin with a screen on Van Vliet. Snatched up. Adebayo. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. And that one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry finds Hero. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 8 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Barnes outside. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Shoots from the corner. And again, Toronto no luck. Now Hero. And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors lead by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Raptors leading by 4. And it's Trent in the corner. No good on the triple. And it's Miami's ball. Left side, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Martin goes in over Barnes. Miami no good on that time either.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Hero. Shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Trent. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Outside for Martin. Wide open. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the way. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Van Vliet against Lowry. Here's Anunoby. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Butler kicks to Lowry. The 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto leading by 4. Toronto working the ball around now. Kept alive. Siakam passes to Trent. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat trail by 4. Hero the bounce pass. Fast break Toronto. Van Vliet with the ball. Butler with the steal. Anunoby against Hero. Lowry kicks to Butler. 1:31 left now here in the second. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And that one's good. Barnes
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Butler. There's the three. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors leading by 7. And here's Trent outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Miami again turning it over.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Trent on the wing. Lowry kicks to Hero. Shot on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Van Vliet with it. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows, and that does it for the first half of play. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 8. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
The Heat, 13. Fans, get ready for the Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside for Martin. Rebound by the Raptors.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
6 to shoot. Van Vliet way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Martin. He kicks to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. They grab their own miss. Adebayo on the follow.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around. Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
And the pass to Trent. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hero on the wing. Fires it up. The putback. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet wide open. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Lowry passes to Martin. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Anunoby, good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Butler attacking. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Lowry from outside. And another shot. Pass to Butler. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Butler with the steal. And stolen by Barnes. Passes it to Anunoby. Siakam with it. On the wing, Anunoby. And again, Toronto no luck. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Adebayo drives in. Hero on the wing. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. It's good. This game is all even. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Anunoby kicks to Trent. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Trent outside. Anunoby has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Well, their pass to Hero. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Van Vliet. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Trent in the corner. No good with the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hero, the bounce pass. Adebayo finds Martin. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a one-point game.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Left side Lowry. It's stolen. Trent outside to the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Barnes kicks to Trent. Here's Anunoby. They grab their own miss. Siakam's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. Butler way outside. No good. That would have tied it. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Good opportunity right here. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Raptors leading by 3. Van Vliet outside. There's the pass to Trent. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Martin. Now here's Lowry. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Nobody near Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
1:32 left in the fourth. Inside. It's tipped. And here is Butler. Looking to get it going. They get it back. Adebayo. Martin for 3. Outside for Lowry. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Trent outside. The tray. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And stolen by Barnes. So the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Forrest, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Pass to Butler. Wide open. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland from deep three-point range. Miami grabs the miss. Martin, left side. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And it's Butler with the jam. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Garland against Lowry. Goes up at the stripe. Garland, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Garland against Lowry. From the stripe. Misses off the right iron. Garland's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Outside Mitchell. Over Hero. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Off the left rim and out. The Cavs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Mobley. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Great D that time from Allen.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
That one doesn't drop.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 1. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
So it's Miami now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hero. From behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'd say he never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 8.
This is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch, beautiful.
Hero, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Butler.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Lowry. Over LeVert. And too long on the shot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Deflects the pass. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Over Hero. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And here's Butler outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Allen finds Mitchell down low. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Outside Garland. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Butler. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint. Yes, sir.
Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Garland. He's got 9. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Mobley, right side. Garland for 3. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Driving inside. He nails it, and we're tied.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the second period. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The 3 ball. They get the rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Outside Butler. Martin outside. The 3 on target from range. Martin's got 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that 3-point shot.
Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
From deep, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Hero for 3. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
For the score, your Cavaliers, 22. The Heat, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Here's LeVert. Pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. Out to Lowry. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Allen. Whoa! And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Outside Garland. Hero against Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. 5 to shoot. Fires high post. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 11.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Butler. Nice D from Allen.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Butler can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Shot is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Here's Garland. He's got 11. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. Back to Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strengths. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry outside. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavs trailing. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lowry against Garland. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Martin misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Martin takes it in. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up top. Adebayo with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, you can tell Jimmy Butler is feeling it on the offensive end. When he's in rhythm, he will look to be aggressive.
Outside Mitchell. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes it inside, and Hero grabs the board. Now Lowry, a shot from the high post, and no good. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and they've racked up a ton of turnovers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers shooting just 33% so far in this game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Martin. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And it's Cleveland's ball. 9-point game. And here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. And he gets it back. Outside Mitchell. Tries again. And he nails that one right through the heart.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Hero, the pass to Martin. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Heat lead by 9.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Lowry against Garland. Over Lowry. Garland no good. Heat shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Hero on the take. And the shot goes down. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 7 assists in the game.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Stolen by Hero. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
It's stolen. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Lowry with a steal. Left side, Butler. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martin outside. Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good.
Hero.
And the Heat lead by 16.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Hero outside. Martin, the pass to Hero. Spins. The turnaround J. Good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it's Miami's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Hero with it. Now LeVert defending. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Outside for Butler. From the arc. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. Hero on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Tries to keep it alive. Hero, no good. Outside Mitchell. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Miami. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Lowry passes to Hero. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against White. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Spins. Three-pointer. Martin.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And it's Martin missing. Tatum drives in. Outside White. That three off the mark. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. Now Adebayo. After the missed three from Derek White. Hero can't get that one to fall.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And the Celtics with possession here after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. White wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now here is Horford after Tyler Hero's miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's Brown missing. Here's Butler. Lowry kicks to Martin. And a wide open look for Hero. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fires the three. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Butler on the wing. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 5.
And when Butler is feeling it from the arc, he can easily knock it down. Defense can't let him get comfy out there.
White dishes to Smart over Lowry. White the pass to Smart. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry with the ball. Out-guarded by Smart. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. And it's Brown missing. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That one falls.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Lowry from outside, and it's Miami with another.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Hero way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 8 points.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Passes it to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tyler.
Your EQS team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And here's Lowry after the 3-pointer from Al Horford. Here's White. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Celtics trail by 3. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Adebayo against Tatum. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And another miss by Boston. Miami leading by 3. Baseline jumper. Hero no good. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 3-pointer, Lowry. Adebayo passes to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Lowry. Here's Martin. Now the pass to Adebayo. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 3. Smart finds Tatum. Puts it up. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Shoots the 3, and that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Butler. From the arc. The Heat with a fresh 14. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. Over Brown. Butler, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart finds Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Pass to Martin. Bounce pass from Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the three. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's White missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point range, here's Horford. Back to Smart. It's White on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hero, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smart passes to Horford for the lead. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Outside, Martin. Outside, Butler. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero, and he drives in, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Horford kicks to White. Shot from the top of the key. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero passes to Butler. Beyond the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For 3. Rebounded by Smart. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's the 3. Here's White. Boston again missing. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Butler goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Butler kicks to Hero. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Butler on the wing. Butler can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. There's Hero with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart kicks to Tatum. Offline with his 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Butler from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 4. Outside for Martin. 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
8 seconds left in the 3rd. Smart finds Brown. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5. Lowry kicks to Hero. Shoots over White. No good there. So the Celtics will take it the other way. From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch, and I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Smart finds Brown. Tatum on the wing. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Horford.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
From deep 3-point range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. 6-point game. Outside Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The offensive rebound. Back to Hero. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. From outside, off the mark. He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Puts it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Smart against Lowry. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brown finds Smart over Lowry. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. In the corner, Tatum with it. A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. And stolen by White. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Butler way outside. Knocked away. White with it. Picked up by Hero. The pass to Smart. Brown outside. Here's White. Second chance shot. And Horford with the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 11.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Hero no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Smart. Tries it from 19. Miami grabs the miss.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kept alive by Boston.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And stolen by White. Smart passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Martin. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard. And stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Siakam. Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And Siakam with the slam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Hero for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet left side. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Just over a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Trent. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Butler. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Hero against Trent. They need this. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Trent outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And that one's long.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And again, Toronto no good. Miami trailing. Out to Lowry from outside the arc. The shot no good, and Toronto will come the other way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Anunoby against Butler. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Barnes. Martin misses.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Barnes, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Butler can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. The three from Barnes. Miami grabs the miss. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. Tries the spin move. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet with it. Martin picks him up. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. The kick out to Van Vliet. Trent's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Butler against Trent. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by Trent. Who poked away. Van Vliet with a deep three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible...
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Martin, the pass to Butler. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Pass to Anunoby from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Outside Anunoby. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. 7-point differential. Trent from long range takes the 3.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
The rebound by Lowry. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hero. And he drives in. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Martin. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Martin misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Launches it. Martin misses. The Raptors with a lead. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The three from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again for Miami. They've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And he's gone for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And then Siakam with the jam.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's Barnes on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. And the Raptors lead by 8. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Martin, left side. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Barnes, it's good.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that three.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hero. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
VanVleet with a deep 3. Toronto the rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Miami trailing. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry outside. Goes up on the wing. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Butler. Lowry outside. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Toronto now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Hero. Over Trent. Again, the Heat misses. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Martin with the ball. To the left wing. It's Lowry with a drive. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Spins. Over Van Vliet. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Trent from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barnes against Martin. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And he makes the first. Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Trent from long range. And again, no good by Toronto. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Martin outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Martin. Now here's Butler. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Butler's got 6 points.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Van Vliet. Butler passes to Martin. Three-pointer. The Heat rebound. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight as they're close to taking the lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's Miami converting.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors out in front. They're up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Toronto right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Shoots from the elbow. No good on the shot. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. Siakam in the post. He's against Martin. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami trailing. Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Van Vliet on the wing. Outside Barnes. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Martin against Trent. And he slams it in one-handed.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 23% so far. Barnes with a screen on Hero. They swipe it. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. To take the lead. Here's Hero. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Going inside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Trent. And it's Miami with a rebound. Martin outside. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Anunoby. That one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Into the lane. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. And here's Trent. He's guarded by Hero. The 3 is up. Trent's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Butler. Martin outside to take the lead. Oh, nails the triple.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Yes!
Stepping up in a big way, Siakam proving he's got guts to deliver in the clutch.
Lowry against Van Vliet. It's Lowry with a drive. Siakam pulls down the board. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Martin. Lets it fly. Outside for Butler. From deep. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero from long range. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Plenty of space. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Lowry passes to Butler. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Hero.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From about 19 feet, count it, good.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Tries again. And Allen with the layup.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Hero, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The try by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And a wide open look for Hero. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Here is Lowry. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Butler, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Adebayo passes to Martin. Hero kicks to Lowry. From downtown. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Stevens, the pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Outside for Martin. Goes up again. Hero, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Martin. Right side Hero. Pass to Butler. Over Mitchell. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland dishes to Mobley. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. It's Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge. A solo fast break. Stolen by Mitchell. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And
Your Heat team.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland, no good. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Butler. Stolen. Garland against Hero. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. Hero kicks to Butler. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got 5 now.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Passes to Stevens. Here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Hero.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take this bucket.
Mitchell outside. Fires top of the key. Kicks it out to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 7 points for Jimmy Butler. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Outside Hero. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. Allen, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. 9-point game. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Hero. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, the shortest three in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Fires the three. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Butler missing again. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hero, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Hero. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what makes for the great interview, David. Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Loads it up there for Mobley. Allen dishes to Mobley. Bucket is good. Mobley's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Cleveland.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
That's a 2 from Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The 19-foot shot. And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Allen.
Allen does a great job of just keeping things simple, understands where his strengths are.
Outside, Martin to the paint, and stolen by Mobley. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And Butler, here we go. Martin from outside. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 10. Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
The pass to Hero. Takes a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Mobley. No good. Great D that time from Martin. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Stevens. Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
And Allen drops them both. The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Hero. From downtown, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Butler. That shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lowry kicks to Butler. He takes it in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, it can be a delicate balance.
Garland against Lowry. From deep three-point range. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Garland. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Garland with it. Now defended by Adebayo. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mobley against Lowry. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Stevens. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Mitchell over to the wing. Clock at 6. The 3 from Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 10.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Hero finds Martin. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top, up by 15.
Your Heat Youth team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here's Garland. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. Lowry kicks to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. From deep. Garland, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Down by 15. Butler fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
That one is no good. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Hero. Mobley with the block. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Butler has to Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Butler way outside and airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Hero. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lowry dishes to Butler. From deep three-point range, again the miss by the Heat.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Lowry looking around. They need this. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got his first basket. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo with the bucket.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Lowry against Garland. Here's Stephens over Butler. Stephens can't get it to go. Outside Butler. From past the arc. Stephens pulls it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Up top, Garland. While recovering. Back to Mitchell. Oh, with a dunk by Mitchell.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jared Allen.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Here's Stevens. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so here is Miami. It's a 16-point game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hero, and it's Hero on the follow.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Mitchell in the corner. And here is Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building